How's it going, everyone?
Really? We're starting? I didn't even know that we were starting. You can count down.
We got to count down?
Just count down. It makes me feel better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Yo. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our shorts. I'm Kyle.
I'm Corey.
And this is Welcome to Our Shorts.
All right.
You take it.
I'm going to take it from here.
Take it over. Yeah. I'm a lost puppy.
So we released a true blind reaction to BTS, and we got a ton of comments, and we appreciate all of those comments. But throughout those comments, we saw recommendations for other BTS videos we should watch, other artists. And one of the artists that stood out from a couple of things, and we had heard from other people, is Stray Kids. And so we're going to check out the Stray Kids video. I did a little bit of research. I haven't seen the video, but I did a little bit of research into Stray Kids. And it's interesting because the way I understand it, and again, we are new to this, so I could be wrong. And no offense meant. But supposedly the name Stray Kids comes from an actual Survivor type show that they actually were all on. There was originally 9 members in 2018. There's actually 8 members now. And out of those 8 members, 5 are like rappers, 5 are vocalists. I know that sounds weird, but 2 of them actually do vocals and rap. And so there's a ton of information on them, but they've become fairly popular. And this is their most recent video. It's called Maniac, I think. So let's watch it. I will say from the opening scene that we're looking at right now, it does remind me of, I think the movie is called Another Earth, Inception.
Sure.
Maybe even Doctor Strange's Multiverse or something like that. So let's take a look.
Let's go. 정상인 척하듯 힘좀 빼. 짓고 있는 미소들은 새. 락이 풀리면 다 똑같지. 눈을 날못 속여. 허브제는 풀렸네. 정신이 간신히 잡지. 눈 한 번 깜빡이고 빼. 다시 세상을 정한 정상인 코스프레 준비. 액션, mind blow, 정신은 백업. 프로토타입 내 속은 언제나 삐끗 monster. 유행 같은 친절함은 저렇게나 rotten. 내 통수에다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹어.
I'm going to stop because I got a couple of things I want to say.
Sure.
One is I'm actually a fan of this beat behind it. Like the beat is actually really, really good. It's something that I think we're going to notice if we continue to do reactions on BTS or even any kind of K-pop, and I know that we've learned, and BTS really isn't considered K-pop; they're more of their own genre. That you're going to see a lot of the same kind of things that stand out that are really good. Like their choreography is awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm not a choreographer; I'm not a dancer, but
you recognize it.
You can recognize talent where there's at. I did want to just say that the beat that's behind it is a really, really good beat. That is not what I was expecting when I was looking up, when I was just doing research on the band. So far, it's super bright, super clean, futuristic, but we'll get into like what we think at the very, very end.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That is
I really like that.
몰라 나를 숨긴 채 살아가 like a serotonin popping
I do want to say one more thing.
Okay.
I'm going to keep stopping because I'm picking things out.
Sure.
So listening to the rappers, and again, we're not familiar with their names or anything, but listening to the rappers so far, it does remind me, a couple years ago, I think Tech Nine put out a record with a couple of rappers called Worldwide Choppers. They actually did 2 of them. And in that record, it was a whole bunch of like speed rappers, but a couple of them rapped in their whatever their language was. So I think there was French and I forgot the other, but it wasn't English rap, and I found it extremely intriguing, and I think the same thing here.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing to listen to them because honestly, I don't know what's being said, but I'm really, really engaged in the actual concept of the video and the rap itself. Mm-hmm. Rap is, again, I'm a huge fan of rap, so I'm digging this so far. But I just wanted to make that concept that I've heard other records where we've had rappers that are not, rapping in English, and I find that to be I find that to be awesome.
Nice. That's my favorite part of the video.
The tilts.
The tilts. Yeah.
The tricks in this are really, really interesting. The settings, of course, everything's super bright, super colorful, what you would expect from a lot of the videos that kind of fall into this genre. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
So I got some things to say, but what do you think?
I mean, I don't have a lot to say as far as music.
Right.
I mean, the beat was fine. I liked it just fine. I like the part with the Maniac part and all that. I mean, I really can't really say anything. From a visual point of view, I thought it was really, really catchy and really, I don't know. I don't have any words.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I really did. But yeah, I want to let you talk about this.
Yeah. So again, I'm finding that I'm getting more into, I won't say a K-pop or K-rap or K-rock or whatever that falls into. I will say that I'm more appreciative of this style of music.
Yeah.
And I think it's not only because watching and listening to it, because I think that this entire song was probably done in Korean, and I, again, could be wrong, so no offense. But I actually like that. And as we were kind of doing our research into some of the K-pop groups and BTS, a lot of the fans were like, they appreciate more of the music that was done in Korean, less of the one that was kind of translated into English. Visually, this has actually one of my favorite videos I've seen in a while, because I'm a big fan of that style of kind of futuristic looks. I love the tricks that they were doing. Again, the whole tilt aspect, that was a really, really cool trick. I love working on camera, and there's some things that I know how to do, barrel rolls, the side shots, things like that. But the tilt, I'm not sure whether that was done on post or not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the video. Yeah. So I am actually a fan so far of what I've seen from Stray Kids. I do know, again, some of the things that I found interesting. as I was researching, that they are actually sponsored by a cosmetic company, Clio Cosmetics, which they are, I think they're brand spokesman for. So, they have clothing companies, they're into fashion, they're into music. As a matter of fact, 3 of the members have another band called Three Racha. They're doing multiple, and I think that's just like strictly songwriting.
Sure.
So impressive all around. Yeah, I like it. Again, I think it's going to take a while before we can really kind of talk freely about this type of music because it's brand new. It is brand new.
So we don't know it yet.
We don't. And if you follow anything on our channel, you see that we don't focus just on one genre. We kind of spread it out.
Especially on the stuff that we don't know anything about because one, I think it's more entertaining for the folks that are out there that do know, because then they want to jump at the opportunity to educate us. And I think that's kind of cool. And the way that I look at it is if it's the more uncomfortable it is for me, the more it I think is going to be enjoyable. So.
Right. And it is uncomfortable because I don't know what to say. If I was a choreographer, and again, I've seen choreographers do this video, and they can really kind of speak to a lot of the dances going on because they're dance heavy.
Sure.
Super dance heavy. And those are fun to watch. I've seen producers kind of do reviews on music videos like this, and again, they're fun to watch too. But for 2 guys that he comes, from actually I don't know what genre you've done. All genres of music, and I come from, screenplay writing and film and editing and things like that. This is all brand new to us. I grew up in the 80s and with 80s music.
Same.
And I love jazz and pop and rap and everything, but so this is new to us, and I'm interested in continuing this journey. It's just very uncomfortable because we don't know a lot about it.
Right.
So
teach us.
Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. But overall, I think both of us can say the music video was fun.
It was good.
It was a fun music video, and we appreciate the recommendation, and we look forward to more. But that's it. So again, I'm Corey.
I'm Kyle.
And this has been our shorts.